Today I'm going to be putting together my June half-letter planner, and I'm going to be using the items that I have received in my Jane's Agenda subscription box. All right, let's get to it. Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me in another video. So excited to put this planner together. I received some beautiful items from Jane's Agenda, and I'm going to be putting my half-letter planner together with you. And I'm going to be doing some changes. So here's the half letter from May, which was beautiful. The theme in here is just, I don't know, I feel like it was like my secret garden, very pretty with these beautiful florals. And I'm going to be changing things around. So I'm going to start off by changing the discs. These are the discs that I've been using for a while. However, for the June planner subscription that we got, we received a lot of these beautiful red florals and these poppies, and I am loving everything that I received here, and I thought it would be a great time to bring in the red discs. Now these discs are from the Happy Planner, and I'm going to be using them for June because look at how pretty this cover is. So I'm going to start off by putting the front and the back covers together, and the way that I like to do that is I like to take the right sides of them and place them together like this, and then I will go ahead and put the discs on. So if this is the first time that you are stopping by here, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Tina. I hope you have a good time here with me today and maybe learn a few things or get some suggestions, tips, ideas, things like that. I love sharing here with you on my channel. All right, so see, now that is so easy. It's already put together, the front and the back cover. I like to put those on first because then it makes everything a lot more secure. Now I did receive these dashboards. So there's these dashboards here, which there are different on each side. So they are intended to kind of create bookends for the front and the back to layer underneath these beautiful vellum covers. And you could switch them around however you choose. So there's this beautiful red floral here, and then on the back side here, oops. So let me show it to you like that, or these poppies. So you could see how they would go in here. I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to do this. I love this red floral, but I think, so it's I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to be able to open up the cover and see the red floral. However, just by testing it out and seeing which one I liked layered under here best, I really do like the red floral. There's also these other dashboards that I received in the planner subscription box, and those would be pretty too, but I think I really like this red floral. It's going to really bring out the red discs. So I'm going to do these like this. So I'm going to just put them in at the same time. I found that it's just easier to do that. And it's going to open up and look like that. So I like that. We also received this really cool accessory, which is a little insert. It's clear plastic, and you could put different things in here. You could put pictures, accessories like sticky notes, journaling cards, that type of thing. So I think I'm going to put in these journaling cards. I really, really like these. And then we did receive these stickies, and I want to put these in here, but I'm not sure if I want to put the whole pack of them in here. I think for now I will. So let's see. I want to put this in here, kind of changing things up a bit on how I have everything kind of flowing in here. All right, so I'm going to put these in here. I'm just not quite sure how I want to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this inbox because we received this. So everything I have in this pile is everything that I received in the subscription box. And I'm obviously going to be pulling things from my existing planner, which I have on this side. All right, so the inbox is coming in here, and then I'm actually going to be putting a tab in here as well because I already have an inbox tab, and this is actually, these clear tabs are from Cloth and Paper, but I already have these kind of set up for different topics. The one thing that I've noticed, and I'll show you, is that the tabs from Cloth and Paper like seem to extend a little bit more than the ones from Jane's Agenda. So I'm going to show you what that looks like in just a moment, but I want to put this in here because even though I have the inbox like tab here, and it's a really beautiful inbox, I want this because this is where I actually want to put like all of my inbox stickies. I think that that would be a much better option because I really think that this is beautiful. It's decorative. And then I have this little clear like envelope here, which I thought I could kind of put some accessories in here, and having that kind of like peek through is kind of pretty. Now, it's kind of blocked. I wonder if I put this up here, if that would be a little bit nicer. See, but then that's like too much. Let's see here. Kind of just have to play around with it and find, you know, the aesthetic that you really like the best. So I think that's pretty. That looks really nice when you open it up. And I might want to thin these sticky notes out, but for now I'm going to leave them like that. Here's the inbox, and then here's the bottom tab that I had initially set up. Now, we received some inserts with the inbox, and that is this right here. So there's inbox insert, and it does have directions on the back on how to use it. I'm going to keep this because I like this as the cover. It just looks nice and clean in comparison to like this underneath instead. I like that clean look. All right, so that's going to go in there. And then these are the inbox like things that you would do. So what you would, how you would use this is you would have like any stickies, because I'm big with stickies. I'll like write things on a sticky and then I'll place them in here, which I have a whole stack of them, but of course it's personal, so I took all of them out of this planner right now for the purpose of setting this up, and then I'll bring them back in here. But the nice thing is that you put them here, and then what you do is you take the sticky and you write the information on here. And then you can categorize it as urgent, next actions, scheduled, delegated, project, reference, someday, and then canceled. So that's how this insert works. So kind of like gets rid of all of the stickies that you have and putting them all on one sheet. So we got like a nice quantity of those. And then there's another insert in here that actually complements that, and it's the Sunday planning insert. And with this one, the items that you mark on here for someday would then go on here. So this insert helps to like organize all of your someday items or projects. So it gives you a section for the details, the purpose of it, a rough deadline, and then the impact, high, medium, or low, and then the status is migrated, delegated, or canceled. And then the little box here is whether it's been completed. So I like that a lot. So I'm going to put that in here. So that is all going under my inbox tab. So I really like that because now I have a separate, like, almost like a really pretty decorative heading for the inbox. See how that kind of moves? I don't know. I'm probably going to want to take some of these off. I think I'm going to do that right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of split, or not even split. I'm probably going to kind of thin this out Yeah, I'm gonna take these off. I think I'm okay with that. I could put them elsewhere. And then that really thins this out. I like that so much better. And actually, I could put one of these really cute paper clips that we got. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how this works, because this part, of course, is split. So that's kind of weird. I think the best way to use this is like on the side. I don't know how functional they are, because you sort of like lose the bird unless you do it like this, which would be kind of weird. Let's see what we're talking about here. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know about this. Okay, well, I'm gonna put that to the side. And I think just by thinning it out, it's gonna make it a little bit more like stable in there. Okay, all right, so I've got the inbox, I've got the clear inbox to put all the stickies, and then I have the inserts to organize all of the inbox stickies. Okay, so these are extra inserts. I'm gonna put these to the side. All right, now let's move forward here. Now, looking at my planner, I do have this section where I have my schedule, like my ideal day, and then life tracker stuff. Then I have a notes bottom tab and a purchases bottom tab. But then I also have this wellness tab, which I will get to in a minute, because I'm gonna like kind of switch the flow around a little bit, but I really still want these. So these are the perpetual calendars. We got this before. I didn't use this for May, but I do like them, so I don't want to take them out yet, because if I take them out, then I'm going to forget about them. And then this is my 2 inserts that I definitely want in here. And I want to have a tab for these. I don't really have like any type of heading to put on this section. And I did have like this little page finder in here, but I think I'm gonna switch that out, and I think I'm gonna use this. All right, so this was one of the little cards that I got for May, which was really pretty. But I really like this girl. I think I'm gonna take this out. So this particular tab does not have a heading on here. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna put that in here because I think that that still looks beautiful. Put this little clip on here because it's like very small. And that'll be like my tab for that section that I don't really have labeled, but I'm okay with that because I want to make sure that I keep that section in there. All right, now the next thing I have here is my wellness, which I will be keeping, but I might be like changing up the dashboard in here. I don't know. Let's see here. Let me take this out. I might change the dashboard on here. We'll see what happens. Okay, so here's my wellness, which I actually need to go in here and revise this a little bit. Notes, I definitely want this because I have different notes inserts in here that I love. And then I have a purchase or purchases. So these are all like bottom tabs. Okay, so now the goals, budget, and fun pages, these are all going to stay, but they're gonna move. But I am gonna put them in here now. I think it's just easier. I liked having them at the front for a bit, but I think I really just want to have them in the back now. So I'm gonna put them in here. So I will have those to the back, and then I'll do like a final flip through once I have it all put together. So now the things that I have left in here is I have my, since the beginning of the year, my monthlies from January. So I'm gonna keep these in here because I need to start housing all of the inserts that I've already used, plus like extra inserts that I have. I want to kind of set up a planner to house those in. So I probably won't keep them on these discs, but I will definitely be housing them separately from the planner that I'm going to be using every month. So moving forward into the new planner that I'm putting together, I'm going to be taking out these tabs, which of course we've got for June. So this is my month at a glance insert. And before I go any further with the rest of the year, I want to set my June up. And I received this beautiful vellum and then these other beautiful dashboards. Now these dashboards are the same on both sides, but I want to find a home for them in here. I really think I like that the best. I could use this one also, but I think I really like this. I like the simplicity of it. It's just very elegant. All right, so here's my June, and I want to put that in here. All right, so there's June. And now what I was doing is I was using this magnetic clip. So let me go back here to May. So I used this magnetic clip to keep everything together, which was really nice. Including the card for May. So I liked the way that that looked. So I'm thinking I might do the same thing, but I want to kind of flip this around. However, it's almost conflicting because see how this has got like kind of like a neutral color. But I think, ooh, that's pretty. I like it. I'm gonna do the same thing here. And then I'm gonna use this super cute washi tape that I got in this box to put this together. So I kind of like having it just like a torn look. I like that look. And I'm sort of, let's see. I like that bird there, so that's really pretty. I could just take like the bird and put that right there. Oh yeah, that works. Okay. All right. So I like that. And then I do like to have this. So I'm gonna put that here. Oh. It says backwards. What happened here? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, let's try this again. All right, there we go. That was pretty funny. Okay. All right, so let's put this on here. Oop. Let's flip it around. There we go. Okay, so much better. Oh, that's really pretty. I like it. And then I can use some of this washi in here. That's really pretty. Okay, so here is my June month at a glance. I love the monthlies that I got here. They're lined. There's a space at the top. There's a sidebar on the side that has blank space, and it is labeled for this week. So you could put things specifically pertaining to each week. And then the days in here have lines. I love lined monthly inserts. It's so nice and convenient. I don't know. I use my space a little bit more wisely when I have the lines as opposed to not having the lines. Okay, now I need to go ahead and put in my inserts. So for my half letter, I really love this size for daily inserts. I think it's a great size for that. These are the daily inserts. These are also all from Jane's Agenda. And I'm gonna go ahead and put these in, kind of talk about them. They do come with a week overview. They are dated. And then the weekly overviews do have, I kind of put them in and talk about them at the same time. They do have a habit tracker for like an AM and a PM routine. Then there are like active projects section here. And then you do have a little space for each day of the week. Now the dailies do start on Monday. So when you open it up, you have Monday, you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday are shared on one page. And then at the very back, you do have a notes section. So that is like a full week. So I like that it's like nicely bookend the way that it is like that. So you can always take out weeks that you're not using. And then the daily itself has got an hourly section. I'm going to kind of put them in and talk about them at the same time. An hourly section here. So you do have a section up here to write down like the highlights for the day, or maybe gratitude, or you know, whatever it is, something that's going on specifically for the day. Your early section, so like maybe your morning routine, that type of thing, and it starts at 7 a.m. and it ends at 6 p.m. or however you want to label this, because it doesn't have AM or PM on here. So, you know, everybody's schedule is a little bit different. And then you do have a late section. So anything past like 6 p.m. That's how I use mine. Early, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Late. There is a blank section down here. So if you do have things that are later than that, then you do have this area to use. And then on this side, again, you have some blank lines here, tasks that you could write out and check them off as you complete them. So I love these dailies. They are the perfect size. Oh my gosh. I want to grab a couple of things from here. So first off, my daily affirmations page finder. Love, love, love this. So I definitely want to keep that. I will use that. It's my favorite page finder. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab the rest of the year. So I do have the monthlies for the remainder of the year. However, I have 3 more tabs here to use. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in. All right, I went ahead and I put in all of my monthly inserts. I do have 3 clear tabs before I need to purchase any more, and that'll bring me through September. And then October, November, and December, I just have in here loosely, which I will get tabs when the time comes. So I do have this dashboard from this subscription box left. And then I pulled this one out because I really like this dashboard a lot. So I might want to change up some of the things that I have in here. Usually this kind of like, just with just like the static cling, to be honest, usually sticks on here and opens up nice and smoothly. But I can see that because now that I have this insert here, that is not going to really be doing that. So I want it to do that. So I think I'm going to use some washi. Let's see. I think I'm going to put it down here where it's less obvious and you don't really see it. You don't see it at all on this side, right? But yet it opens up the way that I want. So, okay, I like that. That's cute. All right, now I have this cute like new accessory in here where you could put pictures or sticky notes or whatever you need to in here. I chose to put these few journaling cards that I got, and then it really all like coordinates together. And then I did put this clip in here because it is really cute, but again, it's not very functional, but it's a really cute little element to have in my planner. I now have this beautiful inbox, which is so pretty, but I also have this clear inbox. That way I could put all of my stickies on there. So again, it's functional and it's pretty. And then I've got these new inserts to try out. So that is exciting. This is not labeled, and I don't know if do I need to label this? I don't think I need to label this. However, I think I'm going to put this in here. So that way I remember that it's kind of there and I can flip it open. So this has got like my June perpetual calendar. Not quite sure when I want to do with that yet, but we'll see what happens. And then I have my ideal day, which is filled out, my ideal week, and then my level 10 life tracker insert is in here. Now I have my wellness section. So let's talk a little bit about this. I attempted to start using this by dating it. However, I didn't use it. I was so bad. I did not use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to redate this and start on like a fresh note with this. And I'm hoping that these come off. I kind of tested it out a little bit off camera, and it seems like I'll be able to get these up. That way I can use the stickers again, which is nice. And I should be able to then, of course, use the insert. So, all right, so I went ahead and I was able to take the stickers off and reposition them. So that's great. So here is June 1st, starting on a Thursday through the 4th. And then I got this week set up too. They're a little crooked, but you know what? I'm fine with that. So I did not do the rest of the month, but I will go ahead and do that. I just wanted to show you. All right, so let's keep moving on. So the notes, I went ahead and I replaced that dashboard there. I really like that. And then I have my purchases tracker here. Then I've got June set up here. It's so pretty. I love the way that flips. Oh my gosh. And then I've got, of course, my June monthly and then my dailies in here, which I absolutely love. And I'm going to use my page finder here, which is my daily affirmations page finder, which I actually got this in a subscription box from Jane's Agenda a while back. I don't even know what month or when this was from. I've been getting her subscription boxes like since she started. And then I have the rest of the year in here. There's a few blank dividers that I need to label for the next few months. And then these are the remainder of the tabs that I have in here at the back. So I've got goals, budget, and then fun pages, which I basically have TV shows and movies on that last little section. And then of course I have my back little dashboard here, which layers under there. So, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I love it. I think it's super, super cute and it's super functional. Now, if you are interested in getting anything from Jane's Agenda, I am an affiliate for her. So I do have an affiliate link down below. I greatly appreciate when you are shopping if you use that. Thank you to those of you that already have used it. And if it is the first time you are purchasing from her, then there's a code there. It's a wonderful plan. Use that code and that will save you 15% off your first purchase. Subscription boxes are excluded from that. Now with the subscription boxes, she's got lots of sizes to choose from. She has 3 subscription box options to choose from. So pick the one that's going to work best for you. And, you know, if you like to do this whole like refresh every month, I think it's a great way to kind of go in, hold yourself accountable for the things that you have set up. For example, my wellness, I haven't used it, but I haven't used it, but by setting it up and, you know, talking about it with you, I have actually been much better with my wellness. So even though I haven't filled it out, it's okay because I'm actually taking better care of myself. And that is really what matters. So use your planner however you need to, whether it's like just for inspiration when you're setting things up, or obviously the best way is to go in and fill the items out. You know, obviously that's the best way to do it because then you have everything written down. It really does make you feel good, you know, just to put that little check mark on something that you completed. I love that. It's so satisfying to me. So I'm sure that many of you feel the same way. But you can, you know, have an option of the different subscription boxes that she has. They are beautiful. They do come in different sizes, so you can choose what works best for you, whether it be a disc bound system, or she does also have like ring subscription boxes available as well. All right, well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you have not done so already, and drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on how you like the way that I set this up, or if you have any tips or ideas for me on what I did here. Thank you so much for joining me in today's June setup video. I had a great time doing this with you here today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.